Good morning, Bulldogs. My name is Colin Soul from Class 804. Today is September 14th, 2023. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Good morning. Yesterday we watched the video that showed us how to evacuate the building in an emergency. Today we are going to watch two more videos. The first video is going to explain what we should do if we are in a lockdown. Watch carefully.
Hello, my name is Trinity Clemente of Class 805, and I'm an 8th grade student at Robert H. Goddard MS-202. Today I will be talking about something that concerns everyone's safety in a New York City public school building. Do you know what to do in an emergency? Well, schools have a specific protocol to follow to make sure that we know exactly what to do in an emergency situation. First, let me familiarize you with some important terms. GRP stands for General Response Protocol. GRP is the common language that we use when referring to emergency situations.
For example, shelter in, evacuate, lockdown, soft or hard.
BRT stands for Building Response Team. The BRT are staff members in a building that make sure that the GRP is followed. Since we are a campus school with members from both schools are on the BRT.
A soft lockdown is when there is a situation inside the building where there is no imminent danger to the BRT, such as an unknown person entering the building. During a soft lockdown, school safety and the BRT sweeps the halls to make sure that we remain safe.
A soft lockdown begins with the following announcement repeated twice. Attention, we are in a soft lockdown, take proper action. The BRT assembles at a command post, and each campus school has a BRT bag that contains important information and emergency supplies. Staff members follow this directive with look for any stray students in the hall, lock the classroom doors, lights, shut off the lights, out of sight. The teacher grabs the go folder that identifies all the students that use that room. Students follow this directive by immediately stopping all work and when instructed, move to an out-of-sight safe location in the classroom. Sometimes students are not in their class and need to know what to do. If you are in the hall after the announcement is made, the first staff member to see you will usher you into their room. You will then follow the same protocol. If you are in the restroom, immediately walk out into the hall towards the first room you see.
While we are safe in the room, the BRT and school safety conducts a sweep and assesses the entire school building. They check for missing students as well.
Attendance is taken both during and after the drill. After the drill is lifted, the teacher then contacts the command post to verify missing students.
A hard lockdown implies that there is a threat present in the building. For example, if a person has a weapon and there is danger, there will be no BRT sweep. All staff is to follow appropriate lockdown action and we all await first responders.
Now you know what to do in a lockdown situation and the important roles that students, teachers, and BRT staff plays in maintaining safety. Remember, look, lock, lights, out of sight.
If a lockdown is announced, remember to be silent and move to the area the teacher directs you to. The next video will explain what we do if there's a danger outside of the building. If there's a danger outside, we will shelter in.
In case of an emergency in the vicinity of the school grounds, including but not limited to police or fire activity, suspicious person, or medical emergency, use the following shelter-in procedures as per the General Response Protocol. In the case of any dangerous situation outside your building, you would initiate a shelter-in by repeating the following announcement twice. Attention, this is a shelter-in. Secure all exit doors. Once the announcement is made, all BRT members need to be directed to the command post or to a specific post throughout the building. For campus buildings, all principals are required to report to a single command post. Your staff posted at the door needs to secure the door and report to the command post. Students are trained to remain inside of the building, conduct business as usual, and respond to the specific staff directions. Teachers are trained to increase situational awareness and conduct business as usual. It's important to remember that during a shelter-in, staff would immediately bring students in from supervised outside activities, included but not limited to lunch, recess, or physical education. If you are locked outside during a shelter-in, it's important that you go to a designated area. The shelter-in directive will remain effective until hearing the all clear message, "The shelter-in has been lifted," followed by specific directions.
If we are outside for physical education, class, or lunch and a shelter-in is announced, an adult will blow their whistle 3 times. You need to leave your belongings and go back inside. If you are in physical education, you should go to the gym. If you are in lunch, you should go to the cafeteria. It is important that we understand and follow all of these procedures because they will keep us safe. If you have any questions, ask your teacher. Make it a great day, and remember to be Bulldog strong.